Hi, my name is Zaria Sanders. I want to ask you a question. Have you ever just been driving on your way to work, to school, or maybe to the library to pick up a friend, or it could be anywhere, and you hear your phone ring? At that moment, when your phone rings, you look down just a moment and glance away from the road. Your distraction is not on the road, it's on that cell phone at that very moment. And you ask yourself, should I pick it up? Instantaneously, we all know you're going to answer your phone, right? Or you can't answer that, huh? Well, just because you don't want me to know, let me enlighten you on something. According to an article done by the Do Not Text and Drive Act in 2015, when someone or anyone grabbed their phone to begin a text or respond, and they are going 55 miles per hour and driving, imagine them blindfolded on a football field. Wouldn't be a pretty sight, would it? No, I couldn't imagine that either. Imagine how disturbing that would be. Today I will be speaking to you on why we shouldn't be texting and driving. First, I'll explain why it's an issue. It's a major issue because it distracts us from driving. It causes road accidents, hazardous to leave you injured or either dead. According to the article in 2015 by the CDC, distraction driving can increase the chances of a motor vehicle accident. Whether that accident is caused by one man, two men, or not, it's done. When in an accident, you don't think about what you're doing at the moment when you answer that phone. You're not thinking about the reaction or the cause and effect of it. You just want to know what that person is saying on the other end of that phone. I wouldn't tell you that's a good thing to do or to text or drive because it could be harmful. You could kill someone, you can get injured, you can lose a limb, you can be charged with vehicular homicide. It could be very harmful. According to the Fox News in 2014, people drive more irresponsible than those drinking and driving. The article also mentions that drivers may think that they are focused and on the fact of driving when their brain can be manipulated to think that they see something when it's actually not there. Now that I've addressed the issue of driving and texting, I would like to address how it impacts people like myself and you. Texting and driving causes 1,680,000 accidents per year for being distracted. Distraction.gov states this makes a driver 23% more unsafe and likely to cause an accident on their own. You can hit trees, guardrails, something. Another fact is that most teenagers and people in their mid-20s make up the 20% rate of distracted drivers on the road today. Driving, texting, and driving isn't good. A good first choice would be not to text and drive. After addressing the texting and driving, we need to address how this can be fixed. Most people in most states have laws. There's no cell phones on driving. That means no texting and driving. I remember I was in high school maybe 5 years ago. No, I'm joking. But there was a guy, Adam, he was on the swim team with me, and I think he was headed home from prom. And That's when those handheld Motorola, the big ones with the little small flip phones are out. He was killed by a texter and a driver. I can remember that because it's like our whole swim team wasn't right after that. Like, we lost a brother. Regardless of race, we lost our brother. It's illegal to drive, text, and drive. It's illegal to text, to read, to send a text, or even to hold your cell phone in the state of Georgia. This means don't drive and text. It can wait.